Hey guys, welcome to PCoutcast and
GirlGotGame.
So we're doing our first collab here, playing a full motion video game called Contradiction, which is sort of a murder mystery kind of thing. Now we're not sure which channel we're going to have it on, whether it's going to be on PCoutcast or the actual videos themselves will be on there or on GirlGotGame's channel. But both channels will have the videos in playlist, so you can watch them on either channel.
Yay!
Okay, so I guess we're going to watch the prologue, which should give us some background on what's going on.
Alright.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooks some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand.
Oh, look at that guy.
Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed.
Oh, she's the one. She killed her for sure.
Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village.
Definitely her.
Emma was also doing a PhD
Let me just look at that sweater.
University, but didn't attend.
Just screams murder.
Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Get some answers.
Okay, so how do I actually start the game? Oh, probably hit start the game, I guess. Okay, so we can... Chief's help clues. Oh, clues from the chief will appear there. Replayable previous scenes. Replayable previous contradictions. Okay, so we got to try and catch people contradicting.
Contradicting themselves, right?
Their own stories. I don't think you can catch them contradicting somebody else's story.
Right, because I was like, well, they don't know my life, so...
Right.
Bleh.
So blah, exactly. Alright, starting the timer now. Let's see what we can find out.
The pub. Go to the pub?
Okay, so it is Friday after 5 p.m., so we have until tomorrow morning, I think, right?
How come it's such a short time frame?
I don't know. We decided to just close the case after that.
We're so amazing that we're going to close the case in one evening. Excellent.
Of course we are.
We're totally going to mess this up.
Okay, so we can go left down the west lane. We can go ahead into the pub. And we go right up the north lane. I guess we might as well go in the pub, right?
I guess.
Welcome to Edenton Village. Use the direction keys or a controller to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Okay.
See Jenks. See Jenks investigate.
Yes.
See Jenks investigate the pub.
Use your inventory button to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use button.
Which is... what's the use button?
I have no idea.
You
Okay.
didn't look at the instructions?
I didn't look at the instructions.
No! You have to use the arrow keys, I think.
What?
Oh.
I thought you can use your mouse to
Click on things?
find things you can sort of. It should be like a, I don't know, a magnifying glass or something. No,
Maybe not on the outside on the street.
actually, my mouse doesn't seem to do anything.
Alright.
All right.
Well, we'll start by knocking, I guess.
I guess so.
But...
Hello?
Oh, I guess no one's home at the pub at 5 p.m. on a Friday? Where is everybody? Drinks. Where are all the drinks?
Why are people not getting drunk at the pub? Can I really not? No. Oh no.
Okay, I guess we're not going to the pub. Instructions, yay!
Okay. Kate Vine drowned in a lake in the woods just outside at Edenton Village.
Last Friday night.
Last Friday.
Wow.
So that was like 2 weeks ago. Then.
Man, we're really falling behind on this.
Yeah, the
No
game
wonder we
starts-
only have one evening. If we had come when it actually happened, we would have had a week. No.
So the game starts 1 week after the last week.
After the last Friday?
After the last Friday that she died.
That's what I think about that.
You can guide Jenks around the village in 2 ways. You can follow the direction arrows to move to adjacent locations, or you can press the map button and choose a new location. And thank you. Press
Sorry.
select to take you to the new location. Okay. When you're waiting at a location, you can open your inventory and scroll left and right through your collected items, which include physical objects and information Jenks has collected.
If you think you can use an item, try it by pressing select. You can exit the inventory by pressing up or down.
Okay.
All right. I
If
was
you
right.
see a magnifying glass, it means
Yes.
Jenks has seen something interesting. Okay, so it does actually pop up in the corner.
Yep. Press the investigate button to see Jenks find out what it is. If he can, he'll collect the item and it'll be added to your inventory.
Excellent. Okay, we're getting there.
Yay, should
I
have done
think.
this before.
Yeah, probably. Probably should have done this before we started recording. At some locations, you'll find one of the villagers you can interview. After Jenks introduces himself, you'll get the opportunity to ask them about any item in your inventory. Simply select the item you want Jenks to ask about.
When they've replied, the bar beneath the inventory shows a summary of their reply. You'll see this every time you select that item. That's really handy.
Okay, so then we can compare what different people said about
Yeah.
items. Now, you start looking for contradictions. These must be from the same interviewee, but will always be from 2 different items. When you select a reply, it'll be added to the contradiction box on the right. Pair 2 contradictory replies and watch as they turn green and Jenks interrogates the subject.
Suspect.
What did I say?
Subject.
Oh.
Subject.
We will interrogate the subject.
This will lead to new information and often a new chapter, progressing the game an hour at a time until you reach midnight. We only had till midnight? Oh man, the time's getting shorter and shorter. New chapters introduce new scenes and often opens up new locations to explore, things to find, and suspects to meet.
Okay. If you get stuck, first make sure you've asked everyone about all the items in your inventory, then make a visit to the call box in West Lane. Jenks will speak to the chief inspector, and you should get a clue as to what to do next.
Oh, that's nice of them. You can also try tips from the main menu to help you through the game. These will advise you on what to do next and when to call the chief. If you're really stuck, try a cheat. This will give you a big clue, but it'll be added to your cheat count, so try not not use too many, so try not use too many. English.
Words to live by.
Such words. Okay.
Okay,
so
let's
now we know.
Try that again.
So we won't call the chief, and there's nothing to investigate, so I guess we'll continue down West Lane.
Okay. And there's nothing there.
Well, that was a nice walk. Pleasant.
Right.
Wasting time. Wasting one of our 7 hours walking down left side.
Okay, post office
Okay, so we went to Rebecca's pub, and that didn't do nothing.
Right, nothing happened there.
So
this is...
That's where we were, and we went up that
We
side
went-
street.
Okay, nothing was there.
So I guess we'll go there.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a path and East Lane.
Path?
Path. Suspicious path is good.
Aha!
Yes!
Finally. So we do S to investigate?
I think so. Yes.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Yeah.
Great. I wonder if that's for that garage.
I
I don't know why it would be this far
What was
away.
the key for, Nope, that's captions off. Do you remember what the key was for looking at your inventory?
Enter?
Aha.
A silver key was found near the village hall.
Is that for the village hall? That's Kate's license. Kate Vine's death. Kate Vine's body was found in the woods. Lake. The woods lake?
The Woods Lake.
The woods lake. Early last Saturday morning.
Okay.
Okay.
So we assume that's for the village hall, but... I mean, well, we're at the village hall, and we can't actually go into the village hall.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can go in
How
here.
come the magnifying glass is still there?
Whoops.
Oh, dear.
Can I use it to break in here?
No, we're too polite. We just knock on the door.
Okay. That way.
Can you go back? Yeah.
Yeah,
go back?
I'm back here again.
Okay, because it still has an inspection thingy.
Okay. What else are we gonna find here?
Oh, are we going to break in?
Improve your spiritual, intellectual, and financial
Wow.
life.
Isn't that interesting?
Friday at 8. So we can come back at in 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Gotta try and remember to come back at 8 p.m.
Okay.
We're not going to remember to come back at 8
We're not
p.m.
gonna remember.
How did we get here?
We're now facing. We're at the
Oh.
end of the path, facing the opposite direction. So we go east.
Oh, okay. I see.
Continue into the woods. Go right to Eden Lodge. Guess we might as well check out the lodge.
Ah, another investigation thingy.
Knock for Simon.
Who's
oh,
Simon?
and investigate.
That's a nice bike.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
For breaking into people's houses?
He looks so... He's like, hee 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 hee.
Maybe we did it, and we're trying to.
Yes, we're trying to cover up.
We're trying to, frame
Okay.
somebody else.
We figured out the murder mystery. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I guess we're gonna knock for Simon.
And stab him with our screwdriver.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Where's the drug dealer I was waiting for?
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just
What was that look for? He's like, oh boy, one of those.
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be
Nice
fine.
necklace.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
We're not like that, you know. We're not gonna have that conversation. Okay,
All right, so we can ask him about all the things.
right. So box of old bottles. Oh, I made note of that. I also made note of the unlocked
Bicycle.
bicycle.
Okay.
And the screwdriver.
We'll ask him about all the things.
We should ask him about the blood on the screwdriver.
Yes. Who did you stab with this?
So, I have not asked about the bottles yet.
Alright, so what about those bottles?
Okay. Ask and add to box.
Your first interview! First, pick an item you want to ask about, then press the select button to see Jenks ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. I like summaries. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Select any item you've already asked about. Selecting any item shows the summary of replies. Now, select any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. So if we spot
a contradiction, then we have to drag both of them into the boxes.
Okay.
Now you can start looking for contradictions!
Yay!
Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. Yes, 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 we know.
Oh, yeah.
We know.
Okay, so... enter to exit. No, don't want to do that.
S to use an item.
I guess I could just ask him about everything, right?
Alright, let's start with Kate Vine's death. What do you know about Kate Vine's death?
Oh, use does not do anything. Interview
no,
Emma.
No.
No, I don't want to do either of those. Okay, there we go.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite
Like
sharp.
the screwdriver?
Would you say
Like a
she had
screwdriver.
any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of
When she asked
She
me
would
for him,
come drunk
for my
to meetings
homebrew stuff.
sometimes.
Yes, that's right.
And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about
This guy's great.
It's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he last saw Kate last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months, didn't socialize, but often seemed drunk at Atlas.
Okay, so...
So nothing contradictory there so far.
No.
Why don't we ask him about her license?
Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost bliss or not?
Let me just whip this out of my coat.
No, I
Oh,
don't
that
think
was
so.
a little
Was it the
suspicious.
look? Doesn't know anything about the license.
So that's all he says about that.
Okay.
Key?
Isn't worth asking about the silver key.
Okay. Obviously, asking about his unlocked bicycle.
Yes.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment.
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Okay.
Okay.
Bike belongs to his cousin. It's his only way to get to work. Alright.
Fine.
Isn't worth asking about the screwdriver. Really? It's his screwdriver.
It's sharp.
Okay, well, we'll ask him about the bottles, I guess.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
Not
No,
really.
not really.
Simon told Jenks about his home brew. Can we ask about his home brew, or is that it?
No. Seems like...
Okay, so what does that have to say under box of bottles?
Makes his own homebrew, tried to sell it, but only sold to James. Doesn't see James very often.
Well, it doesn't look like anything he said has contradicted itself so far.
Right. So we're gonna have to find more items
Yeah, and then
if we're gonna catch him in a contradiction.
I guess we should go talk to Emma then.
Okay. Exit and...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
That transition was so quick.
Alright, what do you know? Where were you on the night of the last Friday?
Yes.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit.
About?
She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Oh boy, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Saw her on Thursday. Usual, argumentative, drink problem. Didn't see Kate very often.
Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Not worth asking about. I'll ask her about that.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Alright, so they both said the same thing about the
About the bike. Okay.
Not gonna ask her about that.
How about the homebrew?
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
You don't know about all the homebrew that's being made in here?
Okay. And specifically,
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
okay. So doesn't like beer.
I mean, she claims to not know that, who's the person who died again?
Kate.
Kate. She's like, I don't know Kate very well, but I don't think she lost her driver's license. But if you don't talk to her that often, how do you know? I just want to see if that is green at all. That's the only thing I could think of being a contradiction, but...
Don't see Kate very often. So, how do I, okay. And then that. No, they're both white.
They're both white. Darn it.
Actually, they're kind of grayed out now.
Okay, I guess there's nothing to ask. Unless you can think of anything.
That.
Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing.
I don't know. I don't actually see anything.
Gosh darn it.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, that was a bust.
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front
Knock
door.
on the window for Emma. My goodness.
Really?
That's kind of inappropriate.
Yeah.
Knock on a lady's window.
Okay, continue into the woods.
Into the woods we go.
So there's nothing to see here. Go left, go right. Guess we'll go. So this is near where the body.
The jetty? I
found.
guess is that where the body was found? Ah, something to investigate.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Oh. No?
How do you use an item?
Use item? Aha!
I'm a genius.
You are! Piece of jewelry.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Is that a toucan? Or a parrot of some sort?
Okay, so we got a new thing.
Alright.
So we will
Continue
into the woods. There's a clearing to the right,
Okay.
where apparently there's
nothing.
nothing to be seen. Head towards Atlas. Enter Atlas grounds.
Fancy.
Enter Atlas building.
Wonder if the key works here.
Have to come back later, I think.
Or
Wait.
do I?
Let's try our key.
Oh. Do I have any information about this? No? Just a broken pendant.
Yeah.
Use? No.
No.
How about this? Can we jimmy the lock? No?
Ah, shucks. Alright.
That's a shame. Okay.
Well, we could go ask Simon and Emma about the pendant, I guess.
Right. Body found there. Oops.
Oh, wait. To the lodge. Hi, it's me again.
Hey, just gonna knock on your window here.
A few more questions.
Climbs in
Caroline.
through the window.
That is so bizarre.
I like to imagine him just like opening the window and climbing in. I have some more questions if you don't mind. How about I call the police?
Can I get my clothes on first before we have this conversation?
Ever seen this?
Worst detective ever.
Looks like,
Gosh.
that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. It's an unwanted
thanks.
present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Uh-huh.
Really? You can barely fit a small pendant into your evidence bag? Okay, so that
But why did she give
is-
a person she barely know a necklace?
Yeah. Was Emma's, but gave it.
Can we do that and she doesn't know Kate very well?
And didn't see her very often.
Oh, well, maybe.
There's no thing about didn't know her very well.
I guess that's true.
Hmm.
Darn it, there's just nothing again.
Now, called a freedom necklace. She bought lots of jewelry. Necklace was an unwanted gift.
Well, I guess we'll have to go ask Simon about it.
I guess so.
Be back later on, if that's
Climb
okay.
through your window again at a later date. Hey.
You
should ask the
about
necklace.
the... Oh, ask about the necklace, rather. Okay.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college.
Yes.
I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
I thought he said he never went drinking with her, didn't he?
He said he didn't see her outside of Atlas.
Aha! Ha ha ha!
But I don't have that
Oh.
option.
Wait, come on. Oh, what? How's that not a thing?
Kate wore the necklace at college. But... only knew her for 3 months, didn't social... Remember they
Yeah.
were all out drinking.
Yeah. Okay, so it can't be at the college thing. Must be the other option.
Okay. There's that.
I think Emma thinks...
And that?
No, that's one you already picked.
Oh.
It's the one above.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Back and forth and back and forth.
No, it didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Not only known Kate for 3 months.
Ah.
Ugh. I'm gonna go all the way back. Okay, down and enter.
Didn't socialize outside.
Oh no, it's the one on top. Sorry, you're right. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace.
But no, Emma's is
Oh, right,
girlfriend.
that's his girlfriend.
It is this one.
Right. What?
Really?
But they didn't...
How's that not a
How
contradiction?
did we not... What is...
It's like we don't have the option to
call
talk
him out on that.
Yeah, to talk to him about the drinking. Really?
Jenks, you dropped the ball. You should have wrote that down, you dummy.
Really?
Fine.
Didn't socialize with her outside of the thing, but you can't even choose that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we all got drunk. You're like...
But... Jenks, why didn't you write that down?
Are you serious?
Fine, we'll be back for you.
Repeat answer.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably
I
pretty
guess
drunk.
because they were drinking.
That's
at
what college is all about.
So he technically still doesn't know her outside of college.
Are we missing any other thing? Makes his own homebrew? No. Didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas, but Atlas is not actually part of the college.
It's so frustrating.
Uh,
I mean, is this all we have to investigate right now?
yeah.
Do we have to call our chief and say, "Hey,
Help.
I'm dumb. What do I do?
Pretty
Help
much.
us!"
Okay, that's it for now.
Okay.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right,
Well, at least the time hasn't actually
move
advanced.
along. That's good.
Can I... Is this really the only places we can go? I guess for this
Well.
particular level, right?
Yeah.
Let's just try the pub one more time.
Hello.
Anybody home?
I want a drink.
Down the west lane and call the chief. Help, man, I'm a moron. I forgot to write things down.
How do I write things down?
Chief, hello. Are they gonna actually...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Chief?
Yep.
It's Jenks.
Hi.
I've questioned Simon Thompson and Emma Bowman so far. Oh, and I found a pendant by the lake, which turns out to have been Emma's. But Emma gave it to Kate. So, chances are, Kate was wearing it the night she drowned.
What does Thompson know about it?
Simon doesn't seem to know much.
I don't trust Thompson. Then again, I don't trust Emma that much either. Try and get a bit of background on them, you know, usual stuff. When did Emma meet Kate? How long have they known each other? How long has Thompson known her? Give me a call back when you've got some.
Ah,
Thanks, Chief.
But, Chief.
and there's literally nothing else.
Okay, so we're obviously missing some kind of contradiction, I guess. Unless, oh wait, can we go to the garage behind Paul, Ryan, Rand? I want to see if the key works on their garage door.
Right, behind the house. And use the key? Nope.
Shoot.
Oops. Use that? Nope.
Okay, I'm out of ideas.
Um.
Hmm.
Wait. Can we go
Are you trying to go to the village center thingy? Village hall?
up here? I want to try and use the key.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
So I found a key outside that, which you would think opens it, like
But
somebody
does
dropped
not.
it, but it doesn't. Okay, so we've definitely missed something with talking to them. Yeah, we found the contradiction,
Yeah,
but we
but
can't ask him about it.
Good grief.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Just want to climb in through your window. Don't mind me. Bottles, doesn't like beer. Okay. Let's go back to the pendant. Necklace is Emma's. Necklace called to freedom. Necklace, Kate bought lots of new jewelry.
Unwanted gift.
Is it unwanted gift and she gave it to Kate? I don't know how that's a contradiction, but...
Doesn't like beer. The bottles belong to Simon.
Nothing unusual about that.
Doesn't think she lost the driver's license.
Is that she saw her on Thursday but didn't see Kate very often? I don't know.
Let's try it.
Shoot.
Not green.
Her usual self, but argumentative. I'm just like grasping at straws here.
We're just like
Click all
gonna
the things.
we're gonna use every single combination possible.
No.
Gave it to her. We already tried that. Gave it to her, but didn't see Kate often, right?
Fine, I guess we'll talk to Simon again.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Holy crap, we're completely lost.
Didn't socialize.
I don't understand.
Making his own homebrew.
Should ask about the freedom necklace rather than the pendant. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace.
Is it just
is it
those
that?
two?
How is that a contradiction? That's not a contradiction.
They can't both have the same necklace. I don't know.
Because there's only one made. Emma.
Does it have to do with this homebrew?
Only knew Kate for 3 months, but nope. But she was often drunk. No.
Why are we so dumb at this? No. Okay, I have a theory about the homebrew stuff. Let's.
You do?
Yeah.
Homebrew?
Let's go to homebrew.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't see James very often, but he only sells his homebrew to James.
Okay.
Oh, come on! What do you mean?
That is so gray.
It's so gray. Chief, you were no help at all.
We actually... Surely that's the... no. The contradiction is that...
Okay, so Atlas... You said Atlas is not college, right?
Look, it's like,
So...
It's like a separate group that's, like, off campus.
So, should it be didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas, but saw her wearing the necklace at college? Or did we try that already?
That's what we already tried, that.
Because then I'm confused.
Everybody is like watching and like screaming, "It's that!
It's those two!
It's this and that, you morons!"
Have to do like a transition many hours later.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you're usually really good at figuring out these puzzles.
It's because I'm on the spot. On the spot. Oh. I know Kate.
Seemed drunk at Atlas. Didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas. Only knew Kate for 3 months. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. And we can't even the annoying thing is we can't even ask about him saying that they all got drunk.
Yeah.
We broke the game. That's what
We
happened.
broke the game. That's all it must be. I mean, Kate wearing the necklace at college must match up with something. But which something?
Simon said he saw Kate wearing a freedom necklace at college.
Okay, something to do with the homebrew. Nothing to do with this bicycle.
It's got nothing to do with their license.
It's got to be one of these 4.
Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Only knew Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas. Often saw Kate drunk at Atlas. I mean, how is it not that and that?
Yeah, I don't understand how those two don't mix. Is it like he's only known her for 3 months since they joined Atlas, but they've actually been going to college this whole time?
No, because he said he only met her 3 months ago at Atlas.
Right, but so Atlas is. Are you sure Atlas is not the name of the college? It's that program for post-grad students.
Yeah.
I don't know. Try only known Kate for 3 months.
It's just not.
Okay, try that and the thing. Kate wore the necklace at college. Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Aha.
Yes!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right, so you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of
Except for
Atlas?
when you got drunk.
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Oh no, we've moved ahead 1 hour.
Well, we found a contradiction.
Dun, dun,
so-
dun.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Well, I think that we should maybe end this episode here, because we actually got advanced by 1 hour.
I think it took us an hour to figure that out.
Yeah, pretty much. So we have, we have
until
until
12.
midnight. So
Yep.
we've got
Because after that, everything turns back into pumpkins.
right. And Kate comes back from the dead.
Absolutely. So,
So we have
better
to-
figure it out by
We have
midnight.
to solve it before then. Okay.
Right.
Great. Thank you for joining me for this. And
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching us painfully figure out what that contradiction was.
yeah, thanks for watching.
See you next time.